I don't know. I think I get a little caught up in the conversation. It's just that I don't know. I think it's a way of keeping people safe. You don't want to be so confrontation. I think I don't want to be so confrontation with anyone of authority, especially the police. So, I take it very seriously. That's why I say don't play with the police. They got a lot of things going on with them. And I figure I'll come here and talk a little more. You know, um, I don't know. I guess I'm not gonna talk too much political stuff anymore. But the thing is, I'm asked political type questions, so I'm trying to be as honest as possible and tell you how I really feel about it. I have the vocabulary to get through to everyone, but if you just simple it down, make it a layman's term, it's just I enjoy being in this country, and I've seen the changes that is happening. A lot of people are not getting along. They're pretty much in their own worlds when it used to be a lot more friendlier. I think the internet has a lot to do with it as far as you know. People just don't want to engage one another. I think that people fatigued. You talk so much, you hear everybody's opinion. You hear everyone's opinion on YouTube, and what do you say? It was a time when people kept their opinions to themselves, but now it's out there, and it's being heard, and a lot of people don't agree with what they're hearing. But I'd rather a person let me know they don't like me to my face than behind my back. So I think that's a good reason why a lot of people are not interacting like they used to, because opinions are out there, and people are talk about politics. They don't want to talk about religion, but it's a big part of our lives. You know, it's a big part. It's a big part of our lives. Politics and what's going on in the world. Who you pray to? Do you pray? It tells a lot about yourself. I pray, and I do have a religious stance as far as I feel like it's something greater than ourselves, and it's not. It don't have anything to do with politics. It don't have nothing to do with color. It's just when I leave this world, I want to be at peace. Simple as that. Hello, thank you for entering the chat. I am Stranger Babe. I call myself Stranger Babe because I don't want to put my name out there just yet. The of money in a foreign language. You sound like Batman. Well, I guess I always had a raspy voice, you know, from younger days, so I probably do. Who knows? I'm Batman. But yeah, I always had that raspy voice. Um, but what I talk about, someone said, why do you keep talking about the same thing? Well, I'm talking about what is coming on the screen. And I'm trying to be as honest as possible. I'm right in front of you. So, I want you to know a little bit about what I stand for. And sometimes it's a little wishy-washy. But, I'm into, I'm not saying I'm gonna spill my damn guts on YouTube about everything I feel, but for the most part, I'm gonna tell you the truth. And right now, the truth is, I'm drinking a beer, and I want to mix it up with the viewers. I want to see what's on y'all mind. Because you know what, like I said, I've been gaining stock and stuff, so I want to see what y'all got to say. I'm in Utah and I'm bored, but I know there's people all over the world looking for a little interaction. I'm from Florida, and hello. Let's see what else that says. I think I missed it. Hi. But yeah, I'm from Florida, and I got an empty apartment, as you can see, because I gave away all my stuff. Stuff is like an anchor, and I wanted to see Utah, and I couldn't carry it all with me. So I got rid of it. I'll never buy a bunch of stuff again. I know that much. It was holding me back. You know, I'm at the age right now where I want to see some of the country. And if anybody want to talk to me about anything, it's fine with me. Some people bring up politics. Some bring up, I don't know, they want me to read stuff. I'm not here to read any kind of extra words if it's not, just a simple conversation. I'm not trying to learn Arabic or no other kind of language. I mean, I'm gonna look at it, but I'm not gonna try to read it as far as try to say it. I'm not gonna say it. I mean, I don't like people testing me. Don't try to test my smarts and all this kind of shit. Don't do that. Because you're not my teacher and I'm not a student. This is not a test. This is real life. But anyway, yeah, I'm trying to get some more subscribers and whatnot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I need some more subscribers. I need people to talk with me. I need some feedback. I need I'm so scared. Oh, you don't go for you don't go for this, that, and the other. Then we don't want to talk to you. Well, bounce then, because I'm gonna talk about what I want to talk about. And I suggest you do the same. Please talk about whatever you want to talk about. If you want to talk about, oh goodness, that was good. But if you want to talk about politics, that's fine. But I'm gonna also switch it up to whatever somebody else want to talk about. You want to talk about religion? I don't know much about religion. I know the bare minimum that gets me through life. And, I'm not trying to learn anything. I'm just trying to talk to people in America or wherever you're from. I'm just trying to reach out to the public and see what you're up to, see where your head at. I'm sorry I don't have a high squeaky voice like a kid, but I'm a grown ass woman. And yes, my voice got a little drag to it. Also, I'm from the South. Yes, I don't sound like a little girl. I'm not a little girl. I know some men like that little baby talk shit, but you ain't gonna get that here. You're gonna get a straight up grown ass woman conversation. That's about it. I'm not talking baby talk. I'm not gonna talk to you like I just love you so fucking much. I'm gonna talk to you just like a person would I would talk to anybody. I do okay, add a question stickers. Like the corner of a brownie. Let's just try it. Oh my gosh, a corner of a brownie. That's a new one. But yeah, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna drink this drink and I'm gonna sit in front of the the tube. I don't care to talk to anybody under 18. And no, I'm not with the regular norm agenda. I do think on my own. I have my own thoughts, my own feelings about different topics. So I'm not gonna change that. You know, you keep it like it or lump it. It don't make me no difference. I'm here for the trolls. Y'all can come on through. You know, I'm game. I'm gonna drink this drink. Be right in front of you. That's some good stuff. But yeah, I'm trying to get this channel up and running. You need some life breathe into it. That's why I need you. I need you to engage me. I need you to give me some kind of feedback. Don't be scared. Don't be scared to speak your mind here. This is my fourth live, and there's no need to be scared of speaking what you want to say. If you got something negative, positive, or whatever, you can go ahead and put it out there. Because I'm here to eat it up. Nom, 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 nom. Yeah, this is America. You know, wherever you're from. A lot of you be saying you from different countries and be right around the damn corner. Yeah, I've been doing YouTube for like about 3 years and maybe some change, so I got a good feel of what it's about that bullshit. I'm not gonna do too much cussing, but you know where I'm going. I hope y'all like the color of my lipstick. I just put it on. I wanted my lips to look red. I wanted them to be red. But anyway, I noticed that a lot of YouTubers just kind of sit and let y'all come through and they respond or they don't respond. I'm gonna try to respond to everything, you know. Like somebody is writing something on the YouTube. I guess they want to show how smart they are, which I don't give a damn. And I'm not trying to figure it out. I ain't gonna figure it out. I'm not grabbing no book to figure out what the fuck you said. Anyway. Oh, it says I'm from Florida, the United States. I'm from Florida. Where I was born at a small town of Tallahassee. Yes. A lot of people ask me where I'm from. Yeah, I'm from America. I'm also trying out this, I'm trying out this YouTube thing. See how long I can go just talking and stuff before time run out. So far I did like an hour and 23 minutes. And as we will progress, hopefully we can get a little more familiar with one another. People like to ask my age, and ain't none of your business. Just know that I'm grown ass woman. And yes, I'm new at live streaming. I don't want to say I'm a streamer. I'm just live streaming. I'm trying to get this channel off the ground. I want y'all to check out my videos so you can get a good understanding of where I'm coming from. If you look at my videos, you'll know where I'm coming from. You know, if you just look at my lives, you'll be like, oh, she all over the damn place. But my videos kind of give you an idea of what I'm about. Okay, I don't really have any comments right now, so I guess I'll just keep on talking. Okay, today is a sunny, almost summer day in Utah. I don't plan to be in Utah for too long. I've been here long enough. It's going on a year. I'm bored as fuck in Utah. I gotta get the fuck out of Utah. And as soon as I get out of Utah and back to Florida, the happier I'll be. My voice sound like Batman, just flat. I haven't had fun in a whole fucking year in Utah. And believe you me, I tried. I mean, when I first decided to come to Utah, I was like, oh, it's gonna be so cool to party in the valley. Party? What fucking party? There ain't no party. I don't see it. Yeah, a couple of people keep coming in here with big ass names and shit, wanting you to read it. Here, read this, read that. I want to hear you say it. Man, go to it. Man, please. The hell I want to try to, what? Because you're trying to, I guess, because I'm American, you want me to try to pronounce your shit. I'm not trying to learn shit. I'm not trying to learn none of your words. You can keep them. And I'm not with the little game. You know, it's like, it'll end up sounding like something stupid. Yeah. It's a little game I guess these people like to play. You know, here, try to pronounce my name. And go back, go somewhere with that. I'm finna say go back to hell. But yeah, I'm not trying to do that. Talk to me like you supposed to talk to me. Like you got some fucking sense. I'm not trying to learn anything unless you got something worth learning. If it appeals to me, then yeah, I might be interested. But so far, it ain't nothing. And this is an adult stream, so I prefer, and hopefully, only 18 is up, 18 and up. I think I said that before, but I'm gonna say it again, 18 and up. But yeah, you know, my personality is pretty much what you got right here in front of you. You know, I'm looking for the trolls, really. I want to engage them. I'm looking for the shit talkers. I'm looking for the debaters. Somebody who want to debate me. I'm not. Oh, I'm supposed to be here to entertain you. Do 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 do. Fucking circus. But okay, boneless wings equal nuggets. All right, let's try it. Ugh, I don't even know what that means, but yeah, let's just do that. Be just as goofy as hell. Boneless wing equal nuggets. Well, I guess if you cut it in the shape of a nugget, what is your answer? Yeah, there's some goofy ass questions, but that's what we working with right now. Ham or hamburger? Ugh. Anyway, thank you for coming to my live. This is my fourth live, and I'm just seeing what's up, seeing where your head at, see if anybody wanna engage me. I am a black American, black, blickety blickety black. I'm a black American living in Salt Lake City from Florida, trying to get back home. Mayday, Mayday, get me the fuck up out of Utah. Trying to get home as fast as I freaking can. So goddamn tired of Utah. It ain't even funny. I'm sick of Utah. I've never been so bored in my life. I can't wait to get back to Florida. I think I'm gonna eat some fucking dirt. I need Florida in me. Literally. But anyway, whoever came through, whatever that means, that's all fine, that's all good. He said I sound like Batman. Hello, hi, and yeah, this, whatever that means. I wonder if I'm supposed to sit here and wait until people get on the live and then start talking, but that's just too much airtime, too much staring at the screen. Like, yeah, I'm good with that. My uncle says it's best to burp and taste and fart and waste it. So that's why I'll let that happen. Just let it happen. Just let that go. Don't worry about it. Yeah, and I know that y'all be like kissing up to a lot of these YouTubers, talking about you love them, kissy face and all that shit. That's a lie. Ah, that's what you call love bombing. Y'all be love bombing these motherfuckers. Yeah, hate bombing, love bombing. I don't give a damn. You can be neutral. It makes me no difference. But yeah, I'm on the live, y'all. I'm gonna get two phones so then I could talk. I could look at the live, play some music, and talk to y'all. I want you to know I'm drinking. I'm drinking a nice cold beverage so I can loosen up. I want to get loose like a redneck. What is a long neck goose? Somebody said that YouTube was a kid type platform. There ain't no way on God's green earth This is for kids. That's a freaking joke. I done seen too much on YouTube that's off the chain. Ain't no way it is for kids. And for anybody that say that this platform is for kids, that's a lie. You need to send your kids to YouTube Kids. Cause this ain't for kids. Boneless wings equal nuggets. What do you think? Yeah. Oh, boneless wings. Maybe if you chop them in a square. I don't know why that question came up, but guess that's the corny ass shit we get. Oh, now I see what it said. Top fans. Who gave y'all those crowns? What? Cause you're the first person that gave him? I don't know. I'm just learning this. Ain't nobody talking, so I guess I'll do all the talking. Um, let's see what I want to talk about. I want to talk about me. I want to talk about, you know. Yes, I lost a subscriber. Boo hoo hoo hoo. Oh, boo hoo. They couldn't take the heat, so they got out the kitchen. Stay your ass out the kitchen. If you can't understand what I'm talking about, I'm looking for the people that can understand what I'm talking about. You know, if you can't understand, bye. See ya, wouldn't want to be ya. Yes, you know, because when you go through life, you have people that can relate with you. They understand what you're talking about. And not everybody is going to understand what you're talking about. They're not going to relate. But then you got the ones that can dig where you're coming from. I can't be 100% all the time because I got different things going on. But I can tell you this much is I stand on what I'm talking about. I will defend it. I defend my conversation. That's why I say you can ask me anything. You can look at my videos and you can ask me a question and I will tell you exactly what I meant by it. You know, some people like, oh, you so damn, you're a racist. I'm not freaking racist. I'm a realist. I see what's going on in the world, and I'm not gonna sit up there and pretend like it's not happening. I'm not gonna do the ostrich thing, put my head in the sand. My eyes are wide open. I see exactly what happened. I see how y'all trying to play people on this platform. I see how your line is gain stocking people off this platform. I seen how you made people so miserable that they wanted to unalive themselves. I seen all that. That's why I'm here right in front of you. I'm in your house. I see how they troll. I see how they ringing the bells and all that bullshit and revving up their cars and talking loud so everybody can hear. Talking loud, saying nothing. I see all that. It's all a setup, guarding the gate. The gatekeeper don't want nobody to get shit but you. Don't want nobody to have shit but you. All the gang stalking people are just the ones they just look. They're the family of the other family and friends that's trying to keep other people from getting a piece of the pie. That's what gang stalking is. They trying to stop other people from getting a piece of the pie. It's greed. They don't want you on the internet. They want you to do something stupid. They want you to do something stupid. They want your mind to break. And then, it's like people always screaming racism, racism, but you know what? It ain't even about race at this point. These people just want you out. They want you off the planet. They want to be so less people that they can have everything. They don't want you to be engaged. They're the only ones. Their family, their friends, and who they say can rise to the top. Do I want to be up at the tip? Hell no, not at this age. I'm right here floating. I don't need to be at the top of nothing. No, no, you stay your ass up there and shine. Shine, shine, man, shine. Shine all you want. I don't need all that shining on me. Look at that nigga shining. He's shiny as hell. Look at, well, when I say the N word, I mean, the N-I-G-G-A. I figured a lot of people get it mixed up. That N word, that's for everybody. It means an ignorant person, so don't get it twisted. Let you shiny people stay up there. Enjoy that shine, but guess what? It's gonna burn because you're close to the sun. About to touch the sun, you're high up in the sky, looking down on everybody else. Trying to, I guess, get your cake and eat it too. That's what you want, your cake and eat it too. Get your cake and eat it too. I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna talk to you until I feel like not talking. If you don't wanna say shit, that's good with me. That's fine by me. Don't say a mother freaking thing. I'll do all the talking. You just listen. Mm-hmm. But I want to say this before I get into that. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. I'm sorry I didn't have the conversation you wanted to hear. I'm sorry I didn't powder your ass good enough. I'm sorry I didn't speak those magical words. So I didn't shake my breast and my ass and let you see that. Sorry I didn't do all that. I just came up here to talk, and wait for somebody to come through. And you know what? The thing is, I'm gonna wait until this thing stop running. I'm at 33:59. No, 34 minutes. Let's just say it like that. I'm gonna wait until this thing run through till I can't live no more. Do what you YouTubers be doing, just nothing. Doing absolutely nothing. Just running your damn mouth. Did you hear my nails? Yes. And you know what? From what I hear, you need a couple of phones for this thing. Have some music in the background. You can dance, do the walk, the running man. Yeah, I plan to do all that before it's over. But I appreciate everybody coming through that came through. You know, I know everybody love everybody. Who is everybody? You motherfucker. Oh well, you know what I'm talking about. Ain't gonna start calling names, cause I've been called stupid already. I think it was my first live. I was called stupid. I mean, a lot of people got a lot of fucking nerves. I'm so fucking stupid. Why I understand what you're saying? So I can't be that stupid. Doing what other YouTubers do, just sit there. Hello! Hey! Welcome to my live. I'm talking shit about everything I could think of. Everything under the sun. If you put it on that chat, I'm gonna talk about it. Yeah, only a few topics that it came through. But yeah, give me a topic and I'll talk about it. And I'll talk about it the only way I know how to. Like me, how I see it. But if you ain't got nothing to talk about, you can move on. Or you can just watch me. Watch me kick the bobo, boo boo. Yes, I guess. I mean, non-stop talking. Let me see. What the hell can I talk about? I need a subject. This channel is gonna be about what you talk about. Like the only thing I got so far is you sound like Batman, and then somebody writing this and that. And where I'm from, I already said that I'm from a state called Tallahassee. I'm from America. Not a state called Tallahassee, but a city called Tallahassee, a state called Florida. You know what I'm saying? Hell, I could be wrong sometime. I could be weird. Weird. Wish I had some horn ringers. Something ringing your damn ear to get you to talking. Because you're shy. I know damn well YouTube ain't shy. You bitches can get up off the internet and troll people, but now you ain't got nothing to say. Who you playing with? Come on. Bring it to me. Y'all run your mouth on everybody else's channel. Come and talk to me a little bit. Are you intimidated? You're not used to talking to a black woman face to face that ain't got lollipops and gum grub. Yesme? No, ain't gonna be none of that. I am from the South, but yeah, it ain't none of that here. You ain't gonna get none of that kissing your ass stuff. I wanna have a real conversation with you real ass trolls. Now, the regular people, just overlook that. I'm talking to the trolls, but the regular people I'm talking to, the trolls, yes, bring it. Don't just sit on zero. Y'all done got so bold to get off the internet and get into my life. Come on, let's get it on. But still hanging at zero. That's alright, just pass on through there. Just keep going. Just going back to someone who that's licking your wounds for you. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. I love you all. And well, that ain't what this channel about. It's about some real talk, some real life conversations, conversing. This is what that's about. Still hold on zero. I know you passing through. Go tell your friends. Tell them you got somebody else you control, you can fuck with. And hell no, I don't see you as my YouTube family. I see you as stranger. And I am stranger, babe. Hi, stranger. A lot of people come on here thinking everybody gonna be a friend or whatnot. Then they turn on them just like a venomous snake. I've been sitting here watching them how y'all switch out on people and shit. Yeah, that's not cute. One thing I noticed, time go fast on this thing. I'm right at 41 minutes. And then eventually, once I finish doing my lives, I won't be counting the time. YouTube is something else. It tells you exactly how many people. Ain't nobody looking at you. Nobody. Really? Maybe it's this. It might be timing though. That could be it. But I'm gonna put an hour in, put 2 hours in. I'm going live as many times as I feel like, cause you know what? It's free. It's free to go live. Yeah. They're like, oh, she don't want to learn nothing. Well, I don't see nothing to learn. Hold on a second. I'm finna go get some. Oh, Lord. Ah, oh, oh. Wait, stop. Do a time. Oh. Ah. Oh. That was some work there. That old gray mare, she ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be, ain't what she used to be. Anyway, yeah, I feel like I should just sit here. Sit here and drink in front of the damn light. Be drinking in front of y'all ass. Nobody want to engage the person that know the rules or know the game. I know the game. I know the game y'all been playing. Yeah, after 3 years on this mother sucker, I ain't did no streaming. All I did was videos of my surroundings and some of the things that was going on. Giving y'all a good explanation of why I'm talking the way I talk. And the reason was because I was being trolled by you. You was trolling me. You got your ass off the internet and started trolling me. So I got my ass on the internet live to engage you. Because apparently you got something to say. So I'm waiting to hear it. And yes, I said this one time before, I ain't got one of those phones where you can walk all, stroll your ass down the fucking hallways, look all up and down, and all that kind of shit. It stops you. So yeah, that's what I like about the the cheaper phones, it don't let you walk all down my motherfucking. You can't walk all through my fucking place. Yeah, you go right to my hip and that's it. Maybe to the side a little bit. And then oh boy, I was just looking at y'all, telling everybody about, you need another phone, hey, just a setup. It was just a setup so you can look all through their house. They be on live, you all the way down the damn hallway. I don't see how people can just sit here and the thing ain't rolling. Ain't nobody saying jack shit. Let's see. What can I talk to people about? No, I'm not talking about that. I know what. I know what I'll talk about. I'll talk about some of that shit I said in my video. Let me tell you something. They're putting people on the street to ruin your life. You know, they're putting. You know how they let out. It's like they put wild animals out and they let them roam and procreate, and then your life is fucking ruined. It's ruined. It's people doing that to keep you in the situation you're in, keep you poor and broke, your kids intelligent, low. They don't want you venturing out, talking to anybody with some good ass genes, so they flood the community with a bunch of dumbasses. He look good though, girl. Yeah, the game don't hit a lick out of snake. They flood the community with them. They flood them. Flood the community with losers. And then, but he look good, and but he got a big old hammer knocker, and but he's dumber than a box of rocks. And they flood the community with those type of people, so you can stay in a low, average IQ state. You know, it's some beautiful girls in the hood, but can't seem to meet that doctor. Can't seem to meet that. Can't seem to meet that lawyer. It's the gatekeepers that's stopping you from meeting, because, you know, like I said, they doing this V2K thing, and once you get to that baby making age, they flood you with it. They flood the community with idiots. I remember it was a time they were saying, I'd rather have a piece of man than no man. Well, that's what you getting, a piece of man. Cause someone said on this movie, it's just easy to date a rich man as it is a poor one. But why you can't meet the rich one? Why? Because they stopping you. They flooding it with idiots. They flood your community with idiots. Every year they let them out to run havoc. You see all these different new faces. Ooh, I ain't never seen him, her before. Can't, ain't got no good sense. Can't hit a lick out of snake. They ain't doing shit with their lives, but they flood the community with them. And guess what? You end up sleeping with them. Now your baby is damn near average. You're lucky if you get average. My baby's so smart, yeah, until you get in damn middle school. My baby get A's and B's, yeah, until you get in goddamn the what is it? I think sixth, seventh grade. Then they be ready to drop out, drop off and drop out. Yes, it's designed that way. Why you can't? They keep all the smart people away from the average thinkers. Cause they be like, oh, you can't just have a bunch of smart babies. Why not? They got millions of seed. Why can't everybody have a smart baby? Because that means you'll be on, too many people will be on top. Gotta keep your ass dumb. Not dumb, average. Mm, you got them smart men. They have a baby, maybe two babies. They clip their balls just so you can't have, so they can't have no more kids. Just stop it. Just stop having them. Geniuses could make the world, populate the world with the smartest kids. They cut their balls. Well, I guess on case. They have a little operation. Because they don't want everybody to be smart. They want dumbasses. Can't never meet that doctor and the lawyer at a club. No, where they at? In the library, maybe. But now they got a bunch of bums flooding the library. So you ain't gonna meet no smart people in the library. Half of them be sleeping in the library. There was a time you can go to the library and you see a smart guy reading a book. Shit, they ain't even there no more. Them smart guys done took their books and they went to Books a Million. They buying their books. They're not going to the libraries because you got those scrubs laying up in the library taking a nap. Do anybody have anything to say about that? I guess not. Because you know what, for the truth, you know what's happening. You know doggone well, they gatekeeping all. If a child had a 4.0 like a smart kid, believe me, they're being watched to make sure that they don't get with no normie. They keep them away from the normies because they don't want them to spread that seed. They want it to go straight to the upper crusty. Only the upper crusty can get that seed. Any kind of talents or whatnot, they flood them with the upper crusty. So the ones that, when they say don't forget where you come from, they don't want you to procreate with them. They take them to the upper crusty. But yeah, I'm just sitting up here enjoying my conversation, hoping somebody has some feedback. Be it right, be it wrong, that's where I see it. That's what I've seen in all my years on this planet, is this is the game they're playing. You know? They're gatekeeping. Ain't too many people socializing these days. They ain't socializing. They're not doing nothing. Nothing. And they made damn sure of it. And they talk about the country is divided but because of politics. No, it was being divided a long time ago. They're doing it again. They ain't got a dang thing to do with politics. Nobody gives a rat's ass about politics. People used to socialize with one another, talk with one another. It's just that they're trying to hold on to what they got. And they don't want nobody to have none of it. So, they put people in classes, like the snitches, steeches, or whatever they used to call them. The ones with the stars on their belly and the ones without, it's the same thing. That's why they don't want people like myself on YouTube. They want me off YouTube. They think I'm not smart enough. I'm going against the grain. They don't see if everybody got on YouTube and talk their shit. It'd probably be better because everybody will hear every view. But they're trying to, dull out everybody, dull your senses, keep you listening to trash music and shaking your ass on to entertain the upper crusty. They want you to just shake your ass and shut the fuck up. That's it. They don't want you to have any kind of thoughts about nothing. But yeah, man, 57 minutes. Hopefully somebody will hear this. Hit a like and subscribe. If you don't like it, oh fucking so well. It's out there. But if you understand what I'm saying, then hit a like, hit a subscribe, and watch the video. Don't just watch one, watch them all. So then you can understand where I'm coming from. I hate to have to remind you. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and figure out where I'm coming from. I've been on this planet long enough to know that it's a game being played. And I'm to the age right now that I'm not scared of telling you about it. I'm telling you what they're doing. If you're not smart enough at a certain, IQ level, they don't want you on this goddamn, they don't want you on this fucking platform. They want you off unless you mentally fucking ill and they, oh, look at him try. Yes, and then they don't even want that. So, yeah, it's a big fucking hustle going on, and it's just a way to keep you off the platform. So the upper crust still stay rich and wealthy, and you'll be too scared to get on this mother scudder and kick your shit. Now, I mean, they have people on here sticking their tongue out, jacking their jaw, acting stupid like everybody is welcome on this platform. That's a damn lie. It's just a mock, make fun, and any real conversation, they don't want it. They want you to keep a conversation. Your conversation basic as hell. Don't talk about too much of nothing. Nothing. Look at what you talk about. What are they talking about? They want you to have a PhD just to talk about life, but real life, no, they want to be text. They want to be book. They want you to be book wise. They don't want you to be street wise. And I guess we're at, well, We are at an hour. I appreciate everybody listening to me. Whoever listen, thanks for listening. I'm coming with more live simply because I got more to talk about. And don't have any fear of getting on these platforms. If you got something to say, if something bothering you, get on the platform and say it. And yes, they're gonna come at you like flies on shit, but you have the right to have your voice and don't be afraid of the trolls. You know what I'm saying? Don't be afraid of the flying monkeys. This is Yesme TV. I am Stranger Babe. Thank you for listening. Bye, stranger.